Hi, this is Valerie from EFT Providence. Believe it or not, I've been sitting outside the Rhode Island Department of Motor Vehicles since about 10:30 this morning, trying to register my new car here. Today's the last day I can do it. It's now about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and the numbers are going by really slowly. My frustration level's about up to here, and I'm not handling it real well. I haven't tapped yet. I thought I'd save that for you guys because I'll bet there's a lot of people out there who feel the same level of frustration with everyday kinds of things, like when your kids are out of control. It's not all day long. It's minutes at a time or an hour at a time, but still, it really gets you going. When you're in situations you just have absolutely no control over, probably the best thing to do is take a deep breath and focus your attention somewhere else on something more productive. But today, I'm having a hard time getting past the frustration of all this hurry up and wait and sit down and wait and everybody moving so slowly. If you've ever been to a Department of Motor Vehicles, you know what I mean. Some are better than others, but it's really a slow process. So let's start tapping for frustration. Right now, I'd say mine's probably a 9 on a scale of 0 to 10. Even though I'm really frustrated, you can apply this to any part of your life. Maybe you feel like you're at a dead-end job and you don't see any way out. That would be a good word to start. Even though I'm really frustrated right now, and I'm absolutely stuck, and I don't feel like there's anything at all I can do about it, I can always change my mind. So even though I'm still sitting here on this absolutely gorgeous day, and we have been for a walk a few times and actually gone out to breakfast, and we keep coming back and checking the numbers and they're getting closer, but not close enough, fast enough for me. I know I'm getting closer every day to what I really want simply by staying focused on it. So even though I've been here all day and I'm really frustrated at being here, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I know that before too much longer I'll have my car registered and I won't have to come back here for a very long time. Frustration at the DMV. If there's something else that's got me really frustrated right now, tap for that. There's frustration in my life. Maybe you're in a really long grocery checkout line. There's frustration in my life. Be specific about it. Wherever you are, it's keeping you stuck and putting your frustration way at the top of the charts. Tap for it. There's frustration with the things I have to do in life. Now that's real important. The things you have to do versus the things you want to be doing, the things you'd rather be doing. There are an awful lot of people that sit at work every day who would much rather be anywhere else. Maybe you're one of them. Start today. If you haven't thought about it before, start making your plan to change that part of your life. Maybe it's going back to school. Maybe it's reading a book. Maybe it's talking to some friends. Anything that's going to start you on the road to changing whatever it is. This frustration in my life. It is starting to come down, and I am actually starting to think of other things besides being stuck at the DMV. Actually, this video is one of them. It's making productive use of the time that I would otherwise be sitting there twiddling my thumbs and getting more and more frustrated and irritated because it was going so slowly. Keep yourself busy, it goes a lot faster. So even though I'm still a little frustrated, it's getting better. I'm coming up with new ideas all the time about where I want my life to go and how I can change the situation I'm in. It's very important, particularly if you're with small children who are driving you up a wall. Thoughts are getting clearer, frustration's coming down. I accept that going to the DMV is an occasional fact of life, but it doesn't have to control me and my thoughts and my emotions. That's a good one for any situation you're in that you feel obligated to participate in. The situation is getting less and less important all the time. know I can get through it one step at a time. Now, if ideas are coming to you about how you can change the situation, then start writing it down. Okay, because whatever's coming in is what's real important. And if other ideas are coming in about how you got in that situation in the first place, write those down, because those are great things to keep tapping on. I choose to go with the flow. Very important here, particularly for things that you don't feel that you can change. Once you relax and step back, they just seem to go a lot easier. I deeply and completely accept the situation I'm in for now and choose to move through it gracefully and with peace. I hope that's been helpful for you. Now I'm ready to go back in and see if my number is even close to being up yet. This is Val from EFT Providence. Be well, be happy.